greetings you Team Pamela Wagwan. Hamujambo. Hamujambo tena. Habari gani? We are back again here with our reaction video of today. Thank you so much for your time. And as you all know, or maybe some of you know, that Kenyans, we are mourning the death of our former Prime Minister. There's a video which I made earlier, which I know is out there. If maybe you've not watched it, you can just go and watch. So we are mourning, but we have our God. Despite our leaders leaving us, but we still have our God. And that is the reason why I keep on saying, in this world, we will go. No one is here forever. We are not here permanent. So each day, each time you get, do not forget your God. Always pray, pray, ask for forgiveness, live with people well. And then when time comes, you'll just be okay. So now, whom do we have today? We have Chris Madiba. Chris Madiba came out here and is now trying to justify or responding to Mapopo. This is the video. That video was very long, very, very long, because I saw someone who talks with anger. He was very angry, and there are so many things which he talked about. Then we have Dee Mwango here. I watched Dim Wango's video of yesterday because I didn't analyze it yesterday, so I'm analyzing it now. After watching it and the comments which maybe people made her angry because they're used to being pampered. Let's just start with Dee. Dee and the family and the rest out there, they are used to being pampered. These are your subscribers who are talking to you. Just asking questions, because the question which this subscriber asks is a question which just needs simple answers. Someone is asking you, you are building such a massive house and 2 swimming pools. Where will you get water? Because no, she's just doing something which she has never experienced. Okay, she's been traveling to other countries, but she doesn't know for someone or a house to have 2 swimming pools. What it means to have 2 swimming pools. So in case of being hungry, she should just maybe have just said, oh, I will work on that. After that, we are going to look for a way, maybe drill water and then drill and get enough water. Because the reason for this person to ask like this, because people have been seeing them struggling. Her mom's house has no water inside it, and these are people who have money. She always gets away with it by saying, oh, me, I bought the tank. Buying the tank is not enough. Okay, maybe the money which you gave your parents, they used it. You can still do it again. And even if it is not you, you have brothers who can do it. We've seen Mura Senso struggling with the water there at the fish pond, even in his own home. For him to get enough water took him a lot of time. So it is a struggle. Also, when someone who is close to you, your subscriber, asks you such a question, how are you going to manage this? Because it is not easy. But now, instead of saying, okay, I will just bring a driller, it will be drilled, just very simple. Very simple. We'll figure it out when we reach there. It was not a fight, but how she talked to the subscribers, or how she's been talking to the subscribers. And I think also it deserves them well, because they are used to and not even telling her what she's been doing, because she's used to insulting them. There were times when she used to laugh at them, people who don't have figures, people who cannot be in their bikinis, people who cannot even swim. This is not the first time you see her ranting like this. When I saw her ranting like this, I see like, so is this lady okay? Because is it that maybe she's hungry? She's not getting donation as she expected, because she cannot brag all the time. She's bragging, oh, what you cannot do, don't think I cannot do. Each and every person has got their A, B, C, D, which we know, yes. But this house which you are now bragging about, showing people it is you who is building this house. Tell someone who don't know you. Tell someone who was not there when this house started. The subscribers are the people who have made this house to stand. The metals which have been used in that home are subscribers. The cement, everything which has been used there, most of it came from the subscribers. So now you are taking it as your house. Remember, we used to come and tell you people, by the time you are building, they are telling you, okay, just send donation because we are building Africa. But the moment they will have this house, now it will become their achievement, their hard work. Look at how she's talking to people now. And we are going to see the receipt, because after watching that, I just said, what is wrong with this girl? Why is she pushing anger to a place where it's not supposed to? Maybe she's longing to see the boyfriend, or maybe the boyfriend, there's no visa to go to the boyfriend place, or maybe there are many things which are going on her life, but now pushing anger to people who are supportive to her, people who have been there in her life. Because whenever she see a different comment, she always brand you as a hater, a loser, someone who cannot achieve what she has achieved. In her 20s, she has done this and that, showing her audience the car which she has bought. If it is not for the subscribers watching your videos, do you think you would have managed to buy that? How many people out here are having YouTube channels? Have you seen them having money which now you are talking about? No, because they don't have many subscribers, they don't have many views. Not that what you are doing is different from what others are doing. What is it that you do which is different? If it is GoPro, if it is showing the river, if it is bathing, people are bathing in the river. Your mom baths in the river, your brother baths in the river, you bath in the river, your dog Mat baths in the river, everybody, your uncle's wife baths in that river, but still they don't get as many views as you get. So do not say that whatever you are doing with your own energy. No. People support you. And when you are talking to people, leave alone the supporters only. You will know a person the way they are. If you see her talking to people out there, maybe she has not met these people in person, but she can still throw insult to them like that. You can imagine where she's staying, the people who was close to her, how she treats them. Because the words which she used in this video, I didn't like at all, because it was just a question. But they're not used to being questioned. They are used to being pampered. These people they always come and insult people. When you talk about these people, they come and insult you. So let you be insulted also. It deserves you well. Because she's not used to being asked anything. She's supposed to be your boss. She's forgetting you are her boss because you pay her, you support her, you watch her videos, and then she feels like she's the boss. Oh, do not bring me your issues. If you cannot achieve, does not mean I cannot achieve. Who talks like that? I dream big. If you have non-zero dream, do not bring it to me. You see? Oh, do you think as we are bathing with the cow urine? Who does that? What type of talks are those? Where did this lady grow? Where did this lady grow? You see someone laughing all the time. That is someone who has a problem. A problem, I'm telling you. A problem, because you cannot understand them. So let's see what she's trying to say. Then we go to Chris Madiba. We're going to talk about facts. We don't want to care about their life, because when you stay with other people, there are things which you will see. Because every day, when you wake up with different things, with different talks. You cannot be recording how you live with another person. Or also them, they cannot be recording, because that will not be like life. Life is not supposed to be like that. You live and then you move ahead.
Make sure the slab of my villa is poured. So I've been reading some of the comments lately, and they're just, can I say, there are people who just don't believe in themselves, and they try to project that to other people like me. And I read those comments and I'm like, are you even okay? So I would say some of people who dream really less and small, which we don't do on this YouTube channel. I saw some comments. It's just one person actually who was very negative. He's like, Dee, this is a dead investment. Oh, this house is too big. Oh, you're talking about an infinity pool, and you don't have water. Yes, here we shower with cow urine. That's all we use our entire life. We don't have rain here, we don't have nothing. We shower with cow urine, we use cow urine to cook and everything. There's no water here.
Just starting from there, you saw how she's behaving, because this girl, this woman, this lady, she's very arrogant. She's not appreciative. These people now whom she's laughing at, people who don't have ambition, people who think less because she thinks big, forgetting this house she's talking about. These big dreams she's talking about, without these people whom she's laughing at, she would not be there where she is now. Why is it that the house is stolen? Because people have not been donating. So I think this is the anger which she had. She expected more than this. This was just a question. This is your subscriber. The only thing you can tell this subscriber, this is not a hater. She doesn't hate you or he doesn't hate you. This is just a question, because you don't expect only positive question alone. Anybody who want to grow in life, sometimes you have to take criticism. You have to get them so that you can improve. But if you just want people who are praising you, people who are lying to you, the house is too big. You have to think, because without donation, even your brother is still asking for the donation up to now, and now you are telling the audience, trying to reply them like that. You've been using cow urine all this time. Do you think such kind of talks are good? And I think you should learn how to talk. If this lady can talk to her subscribers who have been supporting her like this, you can imagine how she stays with people. And this is the reason why you find her alone. This is the reason why you find her alone. Or maybe she has issues with whoever was close to her, and now he's not close to her. You think you can have a good relationship with such a person whom you cannot correct, you cannot even air your opinion, you cannot even advise. It's not good. In this world, we need each other. Whether God has maybe blessed you, you think big, others are thinking less, still you need to be corrected. No one is perfect. You cannot tell us you are perfect. Whatever you decided, that is it. This was just a question. You can just say, no. For now, we are working on that. By the time we finish this, already I've put things in place. We will drill this area, and we will get more water. Just like that. It doesn't need this much, all these things she's wrapping. Because she thinks she has made it, and she was blessed before the world began. The only one who was blessed.
Why are you worried? And the fact, even there's one, I think it's an old lady who was like, in my 30s, like when I was 35, I built a house somewhere. It was too big. I didn't even, like, it was hard to complete it. And looking back, I will be like, I wish I built a smaller house. And I think that's what we should do. And I'm like, I know what I was meant for, you know? I don't dream small. If you dream small, that's you, not me. And if something didn't work out for you, it doesn't mean it won't work out for everybody. I know my dream, I know my mission, I know exactly what I want.
So you look at this one. This one who always comes here and say, oh guys, if you have one bag, if you have two bags, if you have even maybe money for one metal, you can support. You can support with anything you have. $2, $10, $30, you can support. Someone who was meant for greatness, why do you ask for donation? Why do you ask for donation? This lady speaks like this, and then tomorrow you see people donating to them, because even the subscribers are worshiping these people. And no wonder this girl can talk to you the way she wants, because she knows you are dumb. You will just follow what she say, because look at the way she's talking, very arrogant. Someone talks to me like this, you think I can give her anything of mine? I cannot, because if she feels she has the cash, then she should not ask for donation, because she talks like someone who has saved a lot. The other day she came out, she's been showing people receipts, how much she has spent. If you have money, if you are meant for greatness, then you should not sit down and show people receipt. Just do your thing. Let's see people see the house is finished. The swimming pool, 2 swimming pools are there. Do not show people how you are going about it. Because the moment you are showing people how you go about it, and that is why people are also asking you, the house is huge. Maybe you would have gone for a smaller one. That does not mean these people, they don't have things which they are doing, or they have never done something. I don't think there's anything which you've done more than what people have done out here. You are still building. There are other people out here who finished building long time. Long time. They're just sitting and watching. Also, the people who are watching you, the people whom you are talking to like this, you hear them talking about the houses which they have built, not the houses which they are building, which they have built. So that shows that they are ahead of you, million times. You are just starting life now. But you seem to be like you know everything. You can never be told anything. You can never be advised, because you have it all. And you know everything which you have is from the subscribers. Even your sibling, it is from the subscribers. Without donations, you will not be having even that car you are talking about. People support you. Because if you could be paying, if traveling into, you would not manage. Because traveling is also expensive. People chip in. You sit in your live stream, people support you, people donate, and then you sit down, you stand there and you start showing them, making faces to your subscribers who are supporting you. That is being silly. That is what I can tell you. That is being silly, I'm telling you.
If you don't believe it, just sit back, watch, and let's watch, let's watch the progress. Let's see what's happening. I believe I'm equal to the task. Yes, it's hectic. Yes, there's so much pressure. Yes, I wake up with headaches thinking about it. It's not easy, but I love the process. I enjoy the process. It feels good to dream big. I can't be all over the world. I've been in 5-star resorts where I've been staying and I'm like, oh my God, this place feels like paradise. Then a place that I'll be resting, me and my family, looks like, what can I say? I don't want to use that word. So
the way she's making faces, and this is someone who banks with people's money. This is someone who is waiting for donation. And look at the way she's looking at you, the subscribers, who just ask a question. Look at the way she's answering you, because she doesn't care about you. All she cares about, she doesn't care about your feelings. She doesn't care about what you think. And that's why she said, if you don't have anything to say, just watch and don't comment. Just sit and watch her. Give her views. Send donation, but close your mouth. Do not speak. That is her command. Now, she doesn't want you to talk. This is the person making faces for you. You people who are supporting her. She's trying to show that she's okay. She has it all. Yet she depends on people's donation. Let's continue.
I believe I have to make a difference. I have to be different. I have to work so hard. I have to bring change. I believe in myself, and that's enough, and that's period. If you don't believe in yourself, please don't project it to others, okay? Please don't.
If you don't believe in yourself, don't take those negative energy to Dee Mwango. This is someone who was meant for greatness. Period. You've been warned. Please do not just sit, watch. She came here with a purpose. She is working very hard. This is someone who is working very hard. So if you know you have your negative maybe advice, your negative advice, keep it for yourself. Don't take it to someone who is meant for greatness. You've been warned, the subscribers of Dim Wango. So that is Dim Wango. Let's keep on hearing her, because now the lady is showing you her true colors. The other day, when they were starting that foundation, oh, we are building Africa. You people, when you come to Africa, you won't have problem. You will just be sleeping here. You'll just be swimming. This is Africa. We are building Africa. These houses are meant for maybe if your child is married here, your daughter is married here, or your son marries here. You see, those were words of making people to donate. Keep on donating, keep on donating. Now that the house is now heading there, now is when she's telling people that she's working very hard. Working very hard doing what? What is it that you are doing which other people are not doing? You are forgetting all this time it was just donation, donation, donation. You use donation money and then you brag to people that you work hard. What are you doing? What is it that you are doing if it is not going around with GoPro? Because people might think, oh, this lady works very hard. What is it that you are doing? It is just like any other person. But these subscribers whom now you don't respect, they are the people who are watching your videos. They are the people who are supporting your channel. They are people who are even paying for your air ticket when you are traveling. And they stay, all this. And then you come and brag to them. You make faces for these subscribers. You don't have shame. You are shameless, I'm telling you. Shameless, huh?
So guys, I was talking about some people imagining their journey is the same for everybody. And what I'm saying is everybody's journey is different, And you just trust the process. Trust the process, Everybody's journey is completely different in this life, And I embrace my journey knowing it's totally different. And what I can say is God has been so good to me. I would say in my 20s I've really achieved a lot. I didn't even know this could be what it is. But I think God had better plans, I bought this car. The first car that I've ever bought, a German car. Hey! Machine. In my 20s I've been to about 70 countries around the world. What? In my 20s I'm building a retirement home. Mega. You can't tell me anything.
That is Dim Wango trying to show people this is what I have achieved in my 20s, because she's not growing either. She's still stuck in her 20s showing you the German machine which she bought because she doesn't know what people have out there. She does not understand. There are so many young people out there who are multi-billionaires because she doesn't know. She comes from the village. What does she know? She knows nothing. Huh? This is someone who has never been in any town. She just started traveling from Nyabohanse. That's why she thinks she has made it in life. And forgetting whatever she has, it is from the donation. And now trying to sit there or drive while laughing at her audience. Yeah? Too bad. And I see them, I just say, what is this? In this life, you can never say you have it. You can never say you have it until the day you leave this world. Because you can have it today, and then tomorrow it goes like that. So she should calm down. She should calm down. That is my advice to her. But I hope this time around she will not come down here and start asking for people, oh, if you have one bag of cement, if you have $10, if you have $20, this is someone who has made it in life. She's showing you the things which she has made. So I don't think she needs anything from any donation from you guys. So if she comes, ask her, what happened? I thought you made it in life. In your 20s, you've done this and that. So you don't need to ask people for donation. So that is Dim Wango. Chris Madiba came out to clarify, to clear his name because Mapopo talked about him. Internet has it. We had the evidence. We showed the evidence yesterday. Though there were some which we didn't see, but we saw the chat. We saw Chris Madiba's name. We saw Mapopo's wife picture was there. We saw these words of baby. You see this baby thing we saw there. And this is the only part where I want to react upon and just feel. Because he's talking about Mapopo having many wives, and many girlfriends here and there. Even in Tanzania, he has another wife. Even the 4 children which this lady is taking care of, she only have 2 kids with Mapopo. The rest, the other two are from another mother, you see. So that is Mapopo's life. And then she talked about Mapopo having many girlfriends and talking about Mapopo, you are the one who is making your wife to behave like that. You see, like now, when someone says you are the one who is making your wife to behave like that, that shows that he is admitting the wife is cheating on Mapopo. That is what this means to me. And then again, I have a question here for Chris Madiba or for Mapopo's wife. I'm not saying Mapopo is innocent or saint. I'm just trying to say the things which I see in this scenario because it is just roller coaster. They're just trying to expose themselves how they have been living this life. Double life, scamming people, double life. Because in Nyabohanse, one might wonder, where do these people get money? Is it YouTube which is building these villas? Now you know, these villas are not being built with the YouTube money. And you hear them saying, oh, I work very hard. I work very hard. It is not about working very hard. There are people out there who have worked very hard and saved their money. These are the people who are sending money here. So their working hard is going to the bank to withdraw money. That is now when they work very hard, just going to withdraw money. But there are people out there who work very hard, saved money to send them. And then they pose and say, oh, we work very hard. My question to him or to the wife from Mapopo, if this lady was, the house girl was your girlfriend, Chris Madiba, when did this lady leave? Because this one, we don't know the date when this lady left and the month. Because you watch that Mapopo's video, you look at the text, there's a text from 25th of September 2025. So when did the house girl leave? Because we have to know. Because if you are chatting with the house girl and the house girl was using Mapopo's wife phone, we should know when did she leave. Because if she left before September, then this is Mapopo's wife. Because there's no way the picture of Mapopo's wife would be there. Why? What is the picture doing there? Why Mapopo's wife picture on your chart? That is also another question. Because people who knows her, there was a video also where she was dancing there. How comes the chart which you are having? So you want to tell me that the lady whom you are dating also put the Mapopo's wife picture there? It doesn't make sense to me. That is how I get it. It doesn't make sense. And then again, if this lady knew exactly, Mapopo's wife knew this was not her. Why was she refusing Mapopo to take the phone? Why was she denying Mapopo? Why were they fighting for this phone? Because if you know whatever she is going to get there are not yours, you should be worried. You should be worried. You can just tell your husband, it is not mine. Yes, I gave this my house girl phone to chat with, because if it is something which they do in the village, if you don't have a phone, you can borrow someone else's phone and then you chat, maybe that way. But what I can ask also, so you want to tell me even the number which this Chris was chatting with the lady was also Mapopo's wife number? Because if someone does not have a phone, they can have a line. They can have a line which maybe they put there. So this lady didn't even have a line. She was also using Mapopo's wife line. So that does not make sense to me at all. So the worst part of it, because they were fighting for this phone. Why would they fight if you know this thing is not mine? So let him just get it. You'll square it. Even if maybe he gets hungry, find a way of telling him, I know you are hungry, my husband, but that is not my mistake. I gave that our house girl the phone, and she's the one who has been chatting with this Chris, and then it ends like that. But the moment your husband takes the phone and then you start, that shows there's something which you are hiding. And I wonder why she could not delete all these things. Why didn't she delete all the text messages? So also that is a question there. But still, also I wonder why Mapopo came out here and told us that he doesn't have a password of the wife's phone. Yesterday I saw that and I wanted to react upon it. It lingered in my mind. This man is telling us he doesn't know the password of the wife, but here comes he has the wife's phone. How is he operating this phone? Sometimes these people, you can't understand them, because the YouTube money has made them to be beasts. They don't love each other. They are just there to con people, to scam people. Because like now you hear how they have been getting money. It is not YouTube money. And that's why they want to expose each other. Because I find this video of Madiba, it's like they just want to expose themselves. They want just to expose themselves. So I don't think it's a video I can sit here and react upon. Unless maybe the wife of Mapopo comes here and say, why did, what happened? Okay, she said it, but she said it somewhere else. She didn't tell the husband this. Maybe she told the husband there was no time, they were quarreling, they were fighting over the phone. Because for someone to fight over the phone, she knows there's something in here which she's trying to hide. Otherwise, I don't like fighting. Fighting is bad, as I said earlier. Also, I don't like people who are liars. I don't like liars. People should be honest, and people should not cheat. Mapopo feels bad now, but if you go as per what Madiba has said, all these women he's been moving with, so many women, even a neighbor's daughter, left school because of him. You cannot tell me in one area you want to be with this one, you want to be with this one. No. You have to respect your marriage. Both of you. The wife also should respect the marriage. The wife also should respect the marriage. Mapopo also should respect the marriage. Chris also, if maybe there's something, because Chris, if maybe there's something which you are doing with this lady because you appreciate her a lot, also it is not good. It is not good. You cannot tell people, Chris Madiba, that there's no evidence. The evidence is there. What else do you need? Do you want Mapopo to show people the evidence of where you are sleeping? I don't think that can be a good thing. So those lies which maybe he said you are from Burundi, you are from where, those are not necessary. Those ones you can square out there, because you'll bring problems into yourself. Because if the Kenya government knows that you people, you are not Kenyan, so even these IDs, you just got them through this and that, you can be deported. I'm telling you, sometimes you have to think you're in another country and then you start bringing your dirty lenience out here, because you really erred a lot. So anyway, I don't have much to talk about that, but I hope this thing ends, because the way it has escalated, it is not good as friends. It's not good. In Nyabohanse, you'll hear a lot. And that's why we are camping in Nyabohanse. Do you think we are just camping there for no reason? We are camping there for many reasons, because now we was with Mura Senso, now at least we've moved. We can get this and that. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing in advance. Thank you so much for loving me. And subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. Share my videos. And join membership. Join membership. Pamela's World Kenya channel membership is there. I've not even gotten one person. What's wrong with you? My people. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Bye-bye.